Hi. Hello, it's Cassie, and today we're on day 6 of Art Advent Live and crafting our stash. I'm really excited to keep going with this. This has been really fun for me to sort of go through my overstuffed craft room and find things that I haven't used in a while and just have a play and play with all of you and really like dig in and experiment and make little projects and stuff. So it's been super fun for me so far. I hope that you're enjoying it and finding some inspiration. Um, if you're here live, you can say hi and we can chat. I'd love to say hello and good morning. Happy Saturday. If you're watching the replay, you can just type hashtag replay. Let me know if you have any questions or, if you have any comments on what we're using, if it's a particularly like exciting or like your favorite supply. I'd like to know that. If it's something that you've wanted to try, but you're a little apprehensive for some reason, I'd like to know that too. So just chat with me. Let me know what's going on for you. And yeah, I just would love to hear from you. So I'm going to get started right away. I know it's the weekend. Everybody's busy doing their holiday things. December is such a busy month. Uh, but I've been doing Art Advent for, I think this is my 6th year. I can't remember for sure, but it's been a while. And the reason I do it, even though December is such a busy month, is of because of that, because I think even during the busy months, we can take a little moment each day or here and there to just have like some time to center and to, really do something for yourself and take a break from all the busy and the noise. So that's what I'm hoping this does for you and maybe gives you a little bit of, something exciting and fun and different and new. So anyway, that's what we're doing, and I'm just really loving it. So the Craft Your Stash prompt for today is art spray, which I'm really excited about because this is one of my favorite art supplies of all time. And I have a selection. You can sort of see the bottles lined up. I got a couple of samples of several different art sprays I have. It's not all of them, but it's all the ones that I could find sort of available in my stash right now. So hi, Michelle. Good morning. So happy you could join me. Thank you. And then for Carve December, the prompt today is owl, and I'm really excited about that too. Owl's my spirit animal, and I just love owls. I always have, and so I carved an owl. So here I'll show you. And there are a couple iterations. I always am like I carve it and then stamp it and see where I have to adjust. So anyway, this is the final version of my stamped owl. He's a little funky, and I just love him. I think he's super cute. I'm excited to use him today on our project. I kind of want to make a card. And I kind of want to use some watercolor paper. That's where my head is right now. I have this book that we were working in yesterday. Good morning, Sonia. How are you? Thanks for joining. I think I'm just going to tear a sheet out of here because it's just like a working journal. It's nothing special. It's just like an area where I test things out and play. But I kind of want a piece of watercolor paper, so I'm going to use this. Um, and then let's see. I should have got this part ready, but whatever, we can do it together, right? I have these card bases that I was using like as to pick up something. Oh, thank you. But I wonder if maybe I could use these or maybe one of them. I am going to cover it, so maybe I'll use this one. I kind of want to make a card out of this cute little owl. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use this as the base. I don't care. It's going to be fun. And let's do it. How's everybody doing? Saturday morning. Did you get to sleep in? I really hope the answer is yes. I did not, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I slept a little later than my normal work week. So that's nice, but I didn't get to sleep in as late as I would like. Henry had to be at the Wharton Center for rehearsal for his concert tonight early this morning. So I had to get up to do that. Let's see, that card base is 5.5. So we're gonna go, let's see, I kind of want 3 of these. Ooh, okay. They can go off a little bit. I'm just thinking out loud while I'm sort of picking what size this paper is going to be. Okay, we're going to go 5 1/4 and see how that feels. Anyway, excuse me. I am excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for tonight because I haven't really got to see Henry perform much this year, since he started at university. So I'm very excited about that, but I'm also very excited to sleep in tomorrow. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Very, very blessed life. Okay. Let's see. Sunny said I'm an early riser, so sleeping in is still early. It's 8 a.m. for me right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot are you in California? I can't remember, but you are on the Pacific time zone. Yeah, you're an early riser. So I'm a night owl. Maybe that's why I love owls so much. But for my job and when Henry was in school, and getting up and getting him off to school, like I have to get up early, so I've just sort of gotten used to it. So, I I do get up early, but I prefer to sleep in a little bit if I can. But these days I guess sleeping in it really is like 8 or 9 a.m. So you're in LA, that's right. Okay, I thought you were in California. That's amazing. Okay, what's your weather? What's your temperature there today? Because this past week we've been at like 10 or 15 degrees. It's unbearable. I feel like I need to just come live by you. Henry needs to hurry up and get done with school so I can move away from Michigan. I really don't do well in the cold. But here we are, making the best of it. Michelle, where are you? What state do you live in? Or city or whatever? Curious. Okay, I just want to clean some of the black off of this. I was testing it, with my Hero Arts ink. So, and I'm making a big old mess already. I should have done this before, but here we are. This is just alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna get a baby wipe too. High 70s. Ooh, I'm so jelly. That's amazing. So you have a nice sunny warm Christmas. I think I would like to try that. It's always been cold and yucky at Christmas. Everyone always wants a white Christmas, which I don't understand at all because that means it's snowing and snow and I are not friends. Here we go. I am really trying to embrace it though. I'm like, I fought it for so long and I'm like, well, I'm here. Maybe I'll just try to like find the good parts of it. It's really hard for me. And just enjoy it. But the funny thing is, like, the places that I was talking to Henry about this, I'm like, I want to move out of Michigan, but the places I want to move to actually get more snow. Okay. Chicago or New York is where I would like to be. And they actually get way worse snowstorms than we do. So I don't know. I'm probably not doing myself any favors there. Okay. So this is my vision. Okay. Oh, Michelle's in Wisconsin, right on the Minnesota border. Oh, good morning, Alicia. How are you? So glad you're here. Yes, Sonia, I might take you up on that. I might need to come. I've actually never been to California. I've had a couple of different plans to go, a few different times, and then they always fall through. So I don't know what that's about. But I really would like to find my way out there someday and come visit you. Okay, let's talk about art sprays real quick before I get into the layout and excuse me, and all of this card. I'm just going to show you what I have in front of me here. And actually, I can probably angle a little bit more. Look at that. Ooh, if you remember in my old house, I had an art spray wall and it still wasn't enough room for all of my art sprays. I have released some into the world because I realized I didn't need that many. but it was really hard for me because I love them so much. I love what they can do. I love the versatility. I love the differences between them. So I'm just going to show you a couple of samples. So I've got some Dina Wakley gloss spray. This one is really great. Oh, there's um, um, this is gloss spray. It is acrylic paint, okay? It's just very liquid. So when it dries, it's permanent, which is amazing. Part of the problem with this is that it clogs the nozzle pretty reliably, which is unfortunate because I think this is my favorite art spray. I have done some really fun, interesting effects with it, and I love using it. I love that it's permanent when it dries, but you know, that nozzle business, and I'm not a very neat crafter, so it is a problem, but you know, but it's worth it to me. I don't care. Okay, next I have Distress Oxide. So this is, you know, you guys know all of these. Oh, sorry, Sonia said, what? I'm free to be your tour guide anytime. Thank you. I might take you up on that. That sounds so good. I didn't realize, but I picked Wicked colors. Look at that. Distress Oxide, you know, has that like sort of opaque base, but it also has the dye ink in it. And Oxide just as a product, to me, when it first was released, it kind of blew my mind, and it was just so amazing and interesting, and I just still love it to this day. But it is definitely different than the spray stain. And you guys, I'm sure that you've used all of these, but these are both dye based. This is more like has some pigment stuff because it's opaque. It's got that white base in it, but they both still are dye based, and they will react with water even once they're dry. So good to know. And then we have Lindy's. So Lindy has two different versions of their sprays, their art sprays. One is called Flat Fabio, and that's just the color. And these are also dye based, so they're water reactive. So if it says Flat Fabio on it, it means it's just the ink and no shimmer. If it says, excuse me, if it says Starburst, that means there's some shimmer in it. And there is one other version. Oh, and I didn't get it out, but I can tell you about it. So anyway, they do have one more version. I can't remember. I think it's called like Glitz or something like that. But basically, it's like a mica spray where it's like no color and just the shimmer. And remember that that steel color I used? Oh, it was in one of the weekly lives before we started this. Anyway, that was a Glitz one. So those are the versions that Lindy has. And then, of course, we have Dylusions, like her regular spray, dye-based spray in all of her colors, but she also has some other ones. So I didn't bring the regular ones out, but I brought the special ones. So there's a shimmer spray, which has like the mica in the bottom. You got to shake it, and it's very shimmery and gorgeous. And then she also has a mica spray, which if you notice, if I don't really shake this too much, you can see that, can you see the liquid is like kind of clear, right? And then when you shake it and move that mica around, then it gets more, yeah, it's still kind of hard to see, but basically this is just mica in a clear liquid base. So this is just like, there's so many more, right? There's so many sprays out there, so many brands that have it, and they're all great. And I love them all, but this is what I have for us to play with today and see how they work differently. If you have any requests, or if you're like, hey, can you please use this one and let's play with it? I'm good with that. But I'm just going to start playing. Okay. Let's see. Michelle said I'm using a combo of Dylusions and mica. That's amazing. That's a great combo, and you can't go wrong. And really, I also like that each of the different types of sprays have different color palettes. So if you're more earthy, muted tones, you know, then probably Distress has a really good line for you. If you like more bright colors, then, you know, Dylusions or even Dina Wakley or Lindy's will have, you know, stuff for you as well. And Distress too. But I like that there's a variety of color even, so that we all can find our happy colors. Okay. What are we doing now? Let's see. So this is going to be my card base. Okay, we're going to start with, I'm thinking, just a minute. We're going to start with maybe some gloss spray. No, maybe we want to put that on top. I want to use a couple different ones on here, so let's just see. I'm looking at my choices. So my vision, we'll see what actually happens, but my vision is to have this owl like in the center and then off to this side and off to the side, so it goes across, and then maybe we can find a little sentiment or something to put on it and make it into a card that we could give to somebody. And then I was thinking we'll just have like some spray stuff. Well, maybe it can go all over, and I could use some StazOn or some VersaFine Clear to stamp right over top of it. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a lighter color. What if we do these two? So I've got Distress Oxide, Picked Raspberry, and Distress Spray Stain in Spun Sugar. So they're this one's a bit darker and this one's super light. But let's just play with them together and see how they play. Okay, let me get a piece of paper, excuse me, to work on. Just gonna use regular copy paper. Okay, because we're doing sprays, it's definitely going to get messy. Should we work through a stencil or should we just spray on the background? I think for this first layer, I'm going to just spray on it, but hold on one sec. I'm trying to see if I can find my my bag of stencils here. I know they're close by. One second. Oh, what did I do with them? You know what? Actually, look at what I have here. We've got some fun Mark Montano. Ooh, there's my project. That's a fun project. But we don't need that right now. Let's see. I should do a live with that, making that project. That was really fun. Okay. I kind of want to do one of these stencils. Why not? Let's use them. And well, I kind of like that one. Or we could do some, I don't know. We'll just get stuff out and see. If you guys have any preferences. That might be too big, but I really kind of like the font there. That's a good one. I love font. I really do. Maybe those two together. That could be good. Let's see. I want to see this one. I haven't used this set at all yet. Do you guys have any Sizzix Studio collections, like pack collections like this with from any of the artists? This is the new Mark Montano stuff. I did a live back in November using it. That's nice, but we're going to use my oh, see this one. Isn't that pretty? I think I like that one too. Okay, let's put these aside and we'll see what we do. Okay. All right. This is going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Starting with just this, I think I just want to put some pink kind of all over, but not completely cover it. Okay. So let's see what we get. Oh, look at that. Oh, spun sugar is so pretty and delicate. Okay, and then I'm going to mix up my oxide spray, and this is the Picked Raspberry. And our card's going to have a pink base. That's surprising. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I got excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh, yes. Okay. I think I should start every day by spraying pink onto a piece of paper. Look at how excited I am. All right, let's get my spray. I just want to move it. Do I want to move it? Nope, I don't. I want it to stay where it is. Let's dry it and see what we get. Oh my goodness. All right. If you have them, go get your spun sugar and Picked Raspberry. I don't care if it's a spray or ink pad or whatever, and go use them together because it is, whew, It's given me some goosebumps. Sonia said, I have cats. I put marks on my Christmas list. Oh, that's wonderful. I have many on my wish list. Awesome, Michelle. Which ones do you want the most? Which artists do you align with the most? Or maybe there's one particular set. I'm curious. Okay, look at this. What a great start. Isn't that a beautiful, lovely mixed media mess here? I kind of want a little bit more of this pink. I'm going back. Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't really know what's better than that. I think we're done. Can we just be done? Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let me dry this. Wow. Spun sugar and picked raspberry. Boom. Okay, and I'm gonna get a fresh paper towel. That one's kind of yucky. And I want to pick up some of this excess here. Okay. Uh-oh, my finger's bleeding. I tell you what, winter, my skin is yelling at me every winter. Okay, look at how amazing. I can't even stand it. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm sorry, I got excited. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Let's use a stencil now. Okay, you guys help me pick. Am I doing this, I don't know, whatever this is called, bubble one? You can build a master board with your daily spritzes. Oh, yeah. So that's the second time the word master board has come up, and I think I'm going to have to Google it because I'm not sure if I know what you mean, Sonia. Can you tell me what a master board is and why I need it? Please school me. Michelle said Vic Hollins nature ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, Vic Hollins has some really great ones too. So we've got fonts. Okay, I don't know. I need to use the font. I'm sorry. You guys tell me if you want me to use one of these other ones, but right now we're going to do this because it's exciting. And oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Should we? No, we're okay. Okay. I think the next thing I want to do is spray with maybe peacock, or should I do silver? I think we're gonna flick silver, like, maybe I'm gonna do peacock. You have a couple of Vicks too. Nice, very nice. Yeah. Kat and Vic, of course, were the original, like the initial artists that came out, and I think they have 8 sets each, which is pretty great. And then Mark Montano just came out with his first 4, and there's some really fun patterns in there as well. B. Oh, you want the Harlequin? Okay, we'll definitely do that. I got you, Alicia. Okay, so real quick though, I want like a mid color. Okay, so that's why I'm picking this peacock. I don't want something super dark yet. We're going to do a smaller, maybe we'll do the Harlequin with a dark color, and then we can do some splatter. I've got 2 metallics here for splatter. I have sterling and I have ancient, and this is what they look like. They're so pretty, but I kind of think that sterling would look really nice on this background. Let's see how we do. All right, I think this is enough. Let's oh, I was going to say, let's hope that it sprays, but these gloss sprays, I just opened brand new bottles, so we're going to be good. Okay, Sonia says, hold on, let me read this real quick. Masterboard is pretty much a large collage of ephemera, papers, multimedia bits, and baubles that you can then cut up to use as bases for card journal. Okay, so what do you put it on? Like a big poster board, or what do you do? And then Michelle says, marks are fantastic ones to challenge me out of my nature. Yes, flowers and butterfly norm. That's great. I love that you're challenging yourself too. That's really important. Oh, the letter B. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, it's right there. I'm going to do it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm just going to go straight over top, and I really want it to cover the letters. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to move it, and I'm going to dry a little bit, okay? Let's see how it looks. Baby, baby. All right, ready? That looks pretty great. I think it's amazing. I'm going to put it off to the side for a second. I can't let this go to waste. So let's get this on a page. All right, now where's my journal? Here, we'll use this one. I was, unpacking. Ooh, this is, remember Seth's last release? I was practicing, and I made a project with that. But look at how pretty those colors are together. All right, let's put it here. I just oh, this is upside down. Oh well, that's okay. I'm very excited. You guys, are you all watching me on YouTube? I think you are. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're on Facebook, well, actually, what about Michelle? Oh, you're on YouTube also. Okay, good. Yeah, I have some really fun videos coming in the new year with Sizzix and graphics that I'm super excited about, and I don't want you to miss it. So make sure you're following and you have notifications on, because I'm going to be making more videos next year, and I've got some really fun projects and new releases coming that are that I get to play with, and I'm really excited about it. So, okay, let's see if we can get one more out of this. I just spritzed it with water. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, it's starting to dry. I let this dry because it is an acrylic paint, right? But look at how cool that is. Ooh, I love it. Okay. So it's not going to hurt anything, but I am gonna just wipe off the water that is here. And it's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's just really beautiful. Much more beautiful now. All right, this is looking great. Let's dry it a little bit. Can't wait to see your new content. Yay! I know, I'm so excited. I just want to sit and make videos all day, which is it's exciting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. What are we doing next? I do kind of like this one, and we could do a darker color. Let's see. I've got dark blue, or I have purple. That one doesn't fit as well. Or I have some Lindy shimmer spray. Ooh, shimmer is good. What if we do a little bit of that? Okay, I'm shaking it. So for this one, I really want, I don't want it everywhere, right? Let's kind of keep it off to the side, and we're spraying, so it's going to be tricky. So if you're gonna do this and you're like, I don't know what to do, just get a piece of paper or a paper towel and block off the area you don't want to get the spray. And so then it kind of keeps it contained a little bit. Let's see. Michelle says, next year my goal is to art journal and make a minimum of one piece with everything I have. That is a really great goal. I love that. I love that. And hopefully you'll share your journey with us so we can cheer you on, because that sounds amazing. Okay. Alicia, loving the purple. Or yeah, this is Martian Magenta Lindy spray. Love it so much. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, see, look it's going everywhere but where I want it to. Okay, here we go. All right, that looks good. Let's lift. See, we just got it in the corner. Let me show you. Oh, that's so pretty. Woo! This is a good card. I need to send it to somebody. Okay, and then let's do another one over on the side. So again, we're going to take our paper towel and cover the part that we don't want the spray to affect, because the spray doesn't care. It has a mind of its own, as you guys all know. Look at how pretty. Oh, that's amazing. I think I'm going to let this be just how it is. Absolutely gorgeous. And that color is incredible. Incredible. Okay. We also have to use this because we can't waste it. So keep your journals handy if you're playing with sprays or paint or whatever, or even stamping ink. Keep an extra journal handy so you can do this stuff. Okay, let's put here. I'm going to spray it with water. Where's my water? Okay, just give it a light spritz. I really got to find my Spellbinders spray bottle because this one's fine, but that one is so good. Got to keep unpacking and getting myself sorted. Oh, I mean, look at these 2 pages. This is going to make the best spread. How awesome is that? And the colors are outstanding. And, you know, it's really nice. This is another fun technique to get the negative of the stencil, right? So here we have the filled in diamond, and here we have the diamond white with everything filled in around it. And that's also another nice way to use your stencils. So those pages are really, really, really gorgeous. Okay. I am gonna wipe this off because this is a water-based or dye-based ink, excuse me. And so if we sprayed something else on top of it, it would reactivate and it would cross-contaminate. And we don't want that, so that's why I'm wiping it down. Okay. Since I have you here, I want to ask a question just about videos in general. So in November, I was doing lives and some people talked about having more videos about gel printing, gel plate using, and like different techniques and stuff. So I have that on my list. But I also just wonder, like, what other videos besides like new products and what can I do with it? You know, what other videos might you like to have? Yeah, tell me that. Okay. What is it you want to learn, or what do you struggle with, or things like that? If you think of it now, share it in the comments. Even if you're watching the replay and you think of something and you're like, oh man, I really want to learn more about this, or I'm just struggling with that, share it in the comments, whether you're live or on replay, or anytime really. If you're just like, if you're sitting in your room and you're working on something and you're kind of stuck with it, or you're using a product in the same way all the time and you want to know like different things you can do, maybe just shoot me a message or comment somewhere so I can help. Okay, because I love making videos that are going to be helpful and useful for you, other than just the normal, like, you know, new product and stuff like that. So I'm planning my 2026 video lineup. I've got a solid plan, but if there's something that you want that I don't have on my list yet, I would like to, you know, fit it in there. So anyway, let me know. Okay. I am just splattering using the spray, nozzle there, whatever. What is it? I don't know words. It's okay. You know what I'm doing. Okay. So that is Sterling. Absolutely gorgeous color. It needs time to dry. You're not going to be able to see the effects of it right away. So now I have to decide, am I going to stamp him directly on here, or I don't really want to cut him out. I don't want him to be white on top of it. I want you to see the stuff through here. Let me think about this for 1 second. I might have an idea. Hold on. Do I have them in here? Let's see. Ooh, I might. What's this? No, that's all black. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if I have any graphics little journal pages, because that has some clear Duralar, which I could just get clear Duralar and cut it down, I guess. I found my mint tape and my other brayer. You guys, just need to get more organized. Okay, all right, we'll just cut some, I guess. Where is my, here we go. Patience, patience. Wet media Durlar. Here we go. Yay. All right. I really do know, though, that I have some journal stuff somewhere. What's this? Okay. Okay. We'll just work with this. That's fine. So I've got a big pad, 11 by 14. Oh, love it. This is Wet Media Durlar. So I have an idea and I just want to use it. It's clear. Ooh, well, it was clear until I smushed it into the silver paint. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I think I'm just gonna do another layer. What do you guys think? Let's see how it looks. Maybe I will hate it. I don't know. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, good. We got like 20 minutes or so. Wonderful. So I did 5 1/4. So we're gonna just stick with that. It's gonna sit right on top of this other layer we're working on. Put that guy over there. If you don't have any Duralar, I recommend you get some. I would start with the, well, this clear is really great, but also the matte Duralar is pretty fantastic. I don't know what I was about to say. Spantastic. That's not a word. But yeah, it's so great. And if you're like, yeah, but I don't know what to do, they have a YouTube channel with a bunch of stuff. I have stuff on my YouTube channel, and this is a situation where you can be like, Cassie, tell me what to do with this stuff, and I can do that. Okay, but it'll change your life. All right, I'm gonna use black StazOn for this. Okay, yes. How are we doing? How's everybody? All right, let's go. I love my little owl. I don't think anyone, is anybody carving here? Let me know if you're carving. If you're not carving, why aren't you carving? You got to give it a try. Just go for it. All right, it's hard to tell. I will say if you're going to stamp onto this, you need to be careful because it can like wiggle, you know, and then you'll get a, you know, not a crisp image, whatever. All right, we're good. Isn't he so cute? I love him. He's a little funky. He's perfectly funky. All right, ink it up again. I'm going to do 3 times. And part of him on either side will be off the card, and that's perfect. I think that'll look good. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Okay. One more. Trying to line them up and be very careful with the pressing. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's just too adorable. Oh, let's see. Alicia says, any live you end up putting out is great for me. You're awakening my inner arteries. It's all new to me and have learned something new with everything you share. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. And I would love to, if you decide to start making things, I'd love to see them. But thank you. That's a lovely comment. Look at how cute he is. Goodness gracious, you guys. All right, we're going to keep going. I'll flip this over so I can not make a mess. Let's just see how it looks. Actually, let's first dry it to make sure that all that silver is dry. Do you guys struggle to find time to be artsy? Look it! You can see the silver. Oh my goodness, look at it. Oh man. Oh, so good. Especially on top of the pink and the purple. Ooh, it's making my heart sing. Oh, I love this background so much. Thank you, Mark, for creating those great patterns. Look at this. Seriously, you guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. What are we going to do? So let's see. What's next? Do we want to color in any of the bird so he stands out more? Or leave him with all the background? Here's what I'm thinking. We could also, let me try something, and I can always wipe it off if I don't like it. I'm going to flip this over so I'm on the back of the clear Duralar, okay? And I've got my Creative Sharpie, all right? And what if we just outline him in white? I'm just going to do the middle one to start and then see if we like it, okay? Just to make him stand out a little bit more because the background is very busy. It's very awesome. And I like that his belly, like on the inside, has the pattern and like the inside of his body. I don't know, I kind of like it, but I also feel like he needs to stand out a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's see what this does. And I'm working from the back. Another reason to use this clear Duralar is because, you know, it just adds a little bit of dimension. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. I just did the middle one in case we don't like it. And I'm going to dry it real quick. Okay, make sure we're good. All right, I think we're good. Look at him. Oh, you can't tell. Look. Isn't that cool? Okay, and then let's look at it on our project. Line it up. See how it just makes him stand out a little bit? Isn't that cute? And we could even, like, if we want to give him like eye color, we could do that. And then just let the rest be whatever it is underneath. I think it would be so cute. Sonny says, I've been carving but haven't cut out, cleaned out the shapes to stamp yet. Sketching my food items right now. Tamales! Oh, yay! All right, well, when you're ready, please share with us because I really want to see what you're working on. All right, I really like this white border. You guys let me know what you think. And then if you have a preference for eye color, I think it would be fun to color in his eyes. Or let me know if you think we should leave them as is. What's your opinion? Let me know. Okay, let's do this guy. Okay, there's that. Let's give it a dry real quick. Should we color his eyes? Okay, let's see how we're doing. This is so freaking adorable. I can't even stand it. I love it so much. I want to give it to myself, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna mail this to someone. Either you can say me, or I can pick a name out of a hat. But I'm gonna mail this to somebody. Isn't this cute? I think I do want to color his eyes. Okay, so if you're not gonna pick, I'm gonna pick. Let's see. What if we do this fun, like, turquoisey color? Let's see how it looks. And do I do all of the eyes or just the middle just the middle owl's eyes? That's another question that maybe you would like to answer. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is just the middle. Yeah, I have to do all of them. Okay, sorry. And I think we'll do them the same. That one's off. Can't off the screen there. And this one, is that part of it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So cute. Let's dry it. Oh, yellow eyes. Sorry. That would have been great. I didn't see it fast enough. I'm so sorry. My comments are a little delayed, so maybe I should wait longer. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Look at, absolutely darling. We could also, if we wanted, like put little like stripes or polka dots or swirlies or something in the wings, you know, you can just go to town with it and do as much doodling as you want. All right. I think we're good. How are we looking? Let's put our card together. Deciding if we want any more little details. I need to figure out how to make this stay on here. So, okay, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna just do some, where is that glue? 1 second. I need like a clear glue. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. I have an idea. 1 second. If I can get back there without causing an avalanche. Do I have it? Nope, only large ones. I was thinking of glue dots. Oh, they're right in front of me. What am I saying? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things, okay? So we don't want to see the glue, right? So on the eyeballs, I'm gonna put glue dots, and that's gonna help hold it in place. Thank you, Alicia. So I'm just gonna pop that glue dot right behind his eyeball. It's kind of perfect size. That worked out really well. You just got to get creative with the sticking part, you know, no biggie. And then I'm going to stick it down. And then I was thinking it might be nice. So you could do either washi tape or some ribbon or something. Well, washi tape would hold it. You could staple if that's appropriate for the style of the card. We could totally staple this, and I think that would look really cute. If you have like just a stapler or a tiny attacher. Isn't this a darling? Oh my goodness, I'm loving it so much. But here it's already stuck down because we've got the you know what? Sorry, I just thought of this. Because this is dimensional, because we've got 2 layers and 1 layer is clear, you can also put pattern on top. Let's do it. I don't care. Let's just do it. Let me get a new paper towel. We got a few more minutes. I want to show you how cool it can look. Okay. And I kind of want some yellow in here. I don't know. Alicia said yellow for the eyes, and I'm like, oh, yellow is so good, especially with pink and turquoise, you know? And I really like this pattern. Or should I do this one because it's more open? No, I'm really digging this pattern. So let's just do a little bit more. We're going to put it on the clear layer. Okay. So I've got the lemon color from the gloss spray. Seriously, this lemon with blackberry or with the turquoise or the peacock, I mean, it is like the purest, most beautiful bright yellow. I'm giving it a really good shake. I've had it for a little while, but it was brand new. So I just want to make sure it's mixed up really well. We're almost there. Okay, I think we're good. And I'm going to give it a spritz. Oh, let's see. Let's cover that part. Oh, let's see. Let's do this. Just cover all the parts you don't want to get spray. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. That's amazing. I'm going to give it a quick zap here. Dry it a little bit. Okay. That looks good. All right. Let's see. It's not showing the full pattern, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's really cute. And it's sitting on top of the pink, which I think is great. And then let's do that again up here. Okay, now I need to be careful because that other, I'm just going to gently rest that on top. And I got to move stuff out of the way here. Okay. I think this should go underneath to make sure it's nice and flat. That might work better. Okay. And then we're going to spray, spray, spray. I did a little bit more this time to see if we get a better pattern. That's so cool. Okay. I didn't want to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that fun? And it's sitting on top. I love it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad we did that. That's a nice little bonus. And then we're going to see if we have any left without it being dry. And we'll just smush it onto this page, get some yellow. It just looks like blobs, but that's okay. Some yellow blobs are good. And then I'm just going to wipe off what's still wet. Remember, this is the acrylic paint spray, so you don't need to fully clean it. Okay, I love it. That's really great. So now we're going to put it onto our card base and get all that done. Let's see. I think, do I want to do some washing? Let's see. Do I? I don't know. I've got some really cute, oh no, maybe not. It would be hard to get to, so never mind. Okay, where's my card base? It got buried under here, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. So easy to lose stuff on your table. Does that happen to you? Okay, remember we're using this funky card base. It's got stuff on it already. Don't even care. Okay. We're making a fun mixed media card, and it's just going to add to the fun of it. But now that I've got this here, whew, this is so cute. I think I want to add, where's my yellow? It's hiding. Okay. I think I'm going to add some yellow splatter around the edges. Where's my cap? So that it kind of like all, works together. So I'm just going to take the lid off and just do it right on the edge so you can really see it. And this is craft cardstock, so these brighter colors really pop off of the off of this brownish crafty color. I'm just going all over. I don't care. You're not even going to see hardly any of it. So I want to make sure we get good coverage. And then I'm going to dry it real quick, and I think we'll be good. Okay. That looks so great. All right. If you made anything while we were hanging out, if you can share it in the group and let other people know what you're working on, or if you carved anything, or just whatever, I would love to see it. Or if you do something later in the day, I'd love to see it. Oh, Sonia said, love it, deserves framing. Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet. It's so great hanging out with you guys. Alicia says, yes, kept losing things last night on my desk. I know, right? What are my plans for today? Oh, thanks for asking. So after this, Henry is at rehearsal right now for his performance tonight, so I have to go pick him up, and then we're gonna do like grocery stuff. We're gonna get a couple groceries from Trader Joe, and then we're gonna hang out at the house. I need to keep unpacking, and I'm also working on a plan for, so I don't know if you guys know, but I've been learning oil painting this year. I haven't done a lot with it because life was just really hard this year. But I'm ready to get back to it, and I've got a space. So I'm in a house, I moved and I'm in a new house now. And so I don't need a dining room. So my dining room is going to be, it's half sewing room and half one whole wall. I'm going to have a 4 foot by 8 foot easel against the wall so that I can have like a few oil paintings going at once, because it takes time for them to dry. And so I can work on one while another one's drying. And so I'm also working on the plans to get that together. So I might work on that today. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. But that's kind of what I'm working on right now. What are you going to do with the rest of your day? And I'll share, I'm going to try to film some of it, and I'll share it online as I'm building the easel and getting ready for that, because I'm excited for that part of my journey. And I really want to share more about, different things I'm working on, because I just love doing all the things, and I kind of want to share it with everybody in case other people like doing all the things too. So thanks for asking, Alicia. So here we go. Here's our final card. I am absolutely in love with this. It's so darling and adorable. And it really wasn't hard to make. We just used a few different stencils, some of them, well, actually all of them from the new Sizzix Studio Mark Montano set. And you can see how lovely they are working together. My cute little owl carved stamp, and then, just a few different colors of spray. I think we should actually real quick get the, I think I want, oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, they're down here still. I think I want this one again, and that same color, just so we have some, like, what's that word I'm trying to think of? Okay, I'm gonna get the Martian magenta, and I'm gonna spray some inside, just for some consistency, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, and then we will do it. Ooh, I think I might just do the negative of it over here. What do you guys think? Can't forget about the inside of our card, right? And maybe even I don't have an envelope here next to me, but if you do, maybe do the envelope too. Look, I love this. Oh, that's amazing. Yay. I would love to get this card from someone. All right. So, okay, I'm going to pick somebody to receive it, and I will mail it to them. Somebody that has watched this live that wants it, just say me. And if a bunch of you do, then I will pick a name out of a hat. And if none of you want it, that's okay too. I'll mail it to a friend, but I'm very excited to send it somewhere. I have been wanting to do something in particular, and I'm just going to say it here since we're talking about cards, for a couple years now. I really love receiving handmade cards in the mail. It just feels so nice, and someone thought of you and they took time to make a card, and like, how lovely is that? And I don't know, I think I want to start mailing more cards next year, like for everything, not just for birthdays and holidays, but even just like, hey, how you doing? I'm thinking about you. I hope that your day is going okay, or do you need a hug or something? Whatever, right? Or here's some coffee or tea or whatever. And I just wonder if other people feel the same way, or like would be interested in something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if it could be a thing, like a group or whatever. I just know that I want to do it, and I have found that when I want to do something, that generally other people want to do it too, and it's sort of going around. So anyway, okay, everybody wants it. So I'll draw a name for sure. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. But look at how cute. Okay, and I'll wait for people in the replay. So if you're watching the replay and you want this, I'll pick a name. I've got all my projects, and I'm happy to send them all to people. So, but definitely I'm going to send this. So let me know too if you think that, like, you know, if I could put a group together that like mails cards out or something. I don't really know. It's just a thought that I'm having, and I have no idea how I would flesh that out or whatever. But maybe, maybe we could come up with something if enough people wanted to do it. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. It's Saturday. I really appreciate you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, really quick, let's see what we're doing tomorrow. All right. So tomorrow we're meeting at noon. So I'm sleeping in. All right. I don't even care. Carve December is star. Ooh, that's a good one. I love stars. Okay. So tomorrow is star if you're carving. And then for Craft Your Stash for Art Advent, excuse me. Okay. Chipboard. So that'll be our base. Maybe we'll make like a mixed media project or something. It's Sunday. We could maybe take a little extra time. I don't know. I'm going to think about that one. So we've got star and we've got chipboard. These are really good prompts. I think it's going to be a good one tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today with the art sprays. Let me know what you think and share your projects if you made anything. Okay. I love you guys so much. Have a